How many different places have you lived during your life?
If you ask me how many places that I live, I've only moved 3 times. This is when I was a little or still in kindergarten. I live in East Java, more precisely in Mojokerto. In there, I just lived with my grandmother in East Java. Then, when I was 6 years old, I moved to West Java, more precisely to Bekasi, and I live in West Java together with my mom. This is my permanent home from elementary school until now actually. However, when I in college, I moved to Tangerang. More precisely, I live in Tangerang at the moment because I'm studying. How do you normally spend your holidays?
When it's holiday, I like to spend as much time having fun with my hobbies, like playing games for hours, reading novels until at night, and drawing things however long it takes. But I didn't forget to help my parents with house chores or going on errands. Sometimes my family and I will take trips to different cities using car or train and stay few nights in hotels. I tried my best to enjoy my holiday to the fullest.
What are the main environmental issues affecting your country at the moment?
Right now, the issue of pollution is very high in my countries, especially in big cities. Jakarta, for example, has been the city with the worst air quality in Indonesia on August 2023. It is to the point where people who are sensitive to air pollution are in a dangerous position. We have to use face mask when going out or not going outside at all. Air pollution affecting our country more than ever because of transportation emission and long dry season. Do you, your friend, or your family recycle household waste?
Yep, my friends and I have recycled trash and made it into something work that I like. At that time, my school friends and I were asked to collect used pipes and a large of bottles and many bottles. So me and my friends each have to use the plastic waste bottles into some like work. We make a Christmas tree from the bottle, and I think it's a very good and a useful work because the Christmas tree will last longer, and it is also made from the bottles material that were previously used. Now, I want to tell you about a brand, a collection of both tangible and intangible characteristic intended to raise awareness and establish an identity and enhance the reputation of goods, service, individual, location, or organization is known as a brand. As seen in the image, names, logo, identities, colors, strategies, and marketing are all integral components of a brand and are crucial to its creation. A brand name is one of the components that help consumer recognize and distinguish one product from another. A company tools or components used to establish a brand image are called brand identity. A customer's opinion of a brand is called its image, and it is made up of memories and associates that they have with the brand. One essential element of the firm visual identity it is called brand colors. Logos are used to convey a clear, instantly recognizable visual representation of a certain firm or group. Making brands stand out from the competition would help to decrease the amount of imitation available in the market. This is the aim of branding strategy. The frameworks of competitive brand positioning, value chain development, and brand equity management are interrelated and serve as the foundation for branding strategy.
While you explain about brand, I would also explain about advertisement. In the image shows a cover about Celebrity magazine with the headline about the actress Angelina Jolie engine controversy with bold title such like Angelina's Cruel Lies and Mind Games with an exclamation mark. Using big and bright font in yellow and white and using uppercase to direct the eyes to instantly look at the titles. It is because in advertising, the title needs to be eye-catching so that people interested in looking at the products. In this case, a celebrity magazine. Sometimes it uses provoking words which are often referred to as clickbaiting to sensationalize some news. Images also help to make more interesting advertisements because human is a visual and social creature, so we tend to look at picture with people's faces. The magazine also used that by putting famous actresses and actors' pictures above the titles. But with so many elements inside a cover, it is easy to make visual stress. Visual stress is caused by multiple elements in one place without lots of space, causing the brain and the eye to get confused about what to look and end up getting tired. Which is why it is important to make a clear visual hierarchy and adequate images without causing visual stress. Hi Nell, what are you doing?
Hi, I'm looking at Instagram right now. What's up?
Do you often see advertisement in Instagram? What do you think about advertisements?
Oh, of course, I often see advertisement on Instagram. In fact, every day when I open and scroll Instagram, I see them whether they are just posting pictures or using Instagram Reels. I think the advertising content is interesting, and sometimes it even makes me more curious, and I click on the Instagram account.
Oh, so you use Instagram more often. I'm more into YouTube. On YouTube, there are so many advertisements that air, even if you want to watch just one video. Usually, an ad will appear first and then start the video when you want to watch. But it depends anyway, because YouTube now has a premium and whatnot. If it's not premium, then we will see tons of ads.
Oh yes, I also really often see advertisement on YouTube and various types of content produced. Even the ads sometimes promote learning or some kind of education like that.
Yes, in advertising, we can also learn many things in it. When we see what we, when we can see in terms of information conveyed in the advertisement, we can know how the ad can tell us about the product or service or application to attract the attention of the audience in using the brand.
That's right. Besides that, we're both art student, right? So we can learn how to edits are used as a reference for us. There we can assess whether the advertisement delivered is in accordance with the advertised brand and the message in it. It can be conveyed to consumers or audience.
I see. It turns out that advertising can be a tool for us to learn well because we can know what the information is. Then we also know what apps are used. I thought that advertising was just used for promotion. there wasn't any kind of detail that has to be considered.
Yes, of course not. We should not underestimate the advertisement that are scattered because making advertisement is not easy. We know that advertising is one of the tools that used to promote a brand so that it can be recognized by the wider community. So, therefore, we can't just make like lame advertisement.
But what about ads that are fake or hoaxes? Especially those of you who use the Instagram application more often. It feels like there are lots of advertisements that are fake and only provide fake information.
So first of all, you have to find out more information about the brand. You can see the reviews of people who have used the goods or the service or application before through the advertisement. And in there, you can judge the whether advertisement is true or not. This is called the filter methods, which is must to find out the truth and not to be immediately tempted by advertisement.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind. So actually, advertising has many disadvantages and advantages. They post on social media because they know in this era, the 4.0 era, many people are using digital, so they will easily access directly to the brand account thanks to the advertisement. But the disadvantage is that we sometimes don't know whether the advertisement delivered is true or not.
Yep, that's right. So we must be able to distinguish which ads are right and which ads is wrong. With ads on social media scattered everywhere, we can learn the information conveyed by this advertisement. Hi Dinda, how's your exam?
Yes, I'm barely hanging. Good thing it's going to be over soon. I can wait to sleep for the whole day and lazing around at home.
It's going to be long day, long holiday soon. Do you have any plan to go somewhere?
No, I don't have any plan to go out. How about you?
If you don't have any plan, how about we go take a trip together?
Oh, good idea. Where do you want to go?
How about Yogyakarta? There are lots of tourist spots and lots of food with cheap prices, like the famous Malioboro Street or Tugu Jogja or Jogja Plaza.
I think it's too far. Are you familiar with the city?
Not really. I've only been there with my family, but never traveled there alone.
Then I think we should just stick to places we are more familiar so we won't get lost. How about we go to Jakarta?
I think it's too close for me. I want this trip where we can rent a place together, and Jakarta is too pricey and the air is so poor.
Then how about Bandung? It's not too far and there's lots of tourist attraction too.
Oh, you're right. Then we'll go to the Bandung. I've been there and more familiar with it.
Oh, don't forget we need to think about the transportation. Should we use bus or train? I actually want to try the new Wus train. I heard it only needs 40 minutes from Jakarta to Bandung.
We should use the train because it's faster with comparably similar price with the bus. I heard the Whoosh train is pricier than usual train, and since it's still new, it's going to be very crowded. I think it's best if we use the regular train.
Okay then. How long do we stay there?
Maybe this and tonight? Are you okay with it?
Yeah, I don't have any problem with that. This is my first time going on a trip with a friend, so I'm a little bit nervous and excited. Do you have any tips on what I should bring?
Since it's only 3 days, you don't need to bring too many clothes. Just bring comfortable and light clothes because we will move a lot. Bring a hat and sunscreen. Don't use high heels. We're not there to be a model. Save, save some cash in your wallet in case there's no cashless payment method. And don't use a suitcase. We don't know if the road there is flat. It will be inconvenient when we climb stairs.
All right. Hey, do you think we should ask other friends? Maybe they can also come along.
Sure, let's contact them.
By the way, when are we leaving? I'm free around the end of July. How about you?
I'm free around early August.
Well, I can adjust my schedule. Let's ask them if they're free around that time too.